darling, welcome back to Sarah Kate Style. I love this YouTube channel and I love that you're watching it. Thank you for your support. As always, a reminder, please do not forget to hit that like and subscribe button. I would really appreciate it. So it's been fun vlogging with you this week. I cannot deny that. I have had quite the joy of just running around where I live and going to the market, or just like filming that day's outfits, talking about beauty products. It's just been a lot of fun. So I'm excited to share this video with you. Remember, if you like weekly content and style tips, to continue watching these videos, but also go to my Instagram and website on Sarah Kate's blog. I love it. I love like writing about fashion and style and just life and Jesus. So thank you so much. Let's begin. Good morning, darling. I know that people have like their I'm in my blank era, and I was just thinking, you know what era I'm in? You know what I'm vibing? It is that I am just pursuing my dreams and just trusting in the Lord, because I do not know what the future is going to hold. And I'm just so enjoying taking one day at a time with everything. That's what I have going on in life right now, because healing and having an opportunity to work on my business for the first time in a long time, that is so cool. What a gift. That's the vibe that I'm going for right now. I think the ultimate vibe is having my identity in Jesus Christ, but that's always being pursued no matter what, because that vibe sets all the other vibes, all the other eras, all the other aspects of life. You know what I mean? It's very funny how just simple things change. Okay, let's check out the outfit. All right, this is today's, ooh, my mirror. Okay, I clean this thing and I find something new, I feel like almost every time. But this is today's outfit. Got this little Old Navy jacket with this Old Navy shirt and Old Navy jeans and Target sneakers. I'm really just rocking Old Navy today. It's so funny that I wear sneakers all the time now, because when I was in high school and college, all I did wear was heels. And now I only own like 2 pair of heels and a bunch of sneakers. I have lots of errands today. I have to stop by the bank. I need to go to the library to get a new book. And then I have more errands with a friend this evening or afternoon. We're going shopping. So much fun. Okay, darlings, why did I even spend time on my hair today? It's raining. It's all gonna come down. Went to the library, I'm a lot of breath. Went to the library, went to the bank. It was raining. Got this book called, it's by, okay, the library code's like right in front of the author's names with a little heart, but Bellamy Rose. Poma Nephaton can so solve a murder. Oh, Afton? I don't know, but I just thought the book sounded really cute on the back. It says, Pomona Afton is the heroine you don't want to like and end up loving. Other characters make lemonade out of their lemons, but Poma crafts a single batch artisanal lemonade drop martini, one of the most unforgettable heroines of 2025. So I thought I would try this book. I love the library. But it's murder, a matriarch, a frozen trust fund, and a sneaky little crush, all in a day's work for this spoiled Upper East Side heiress in Bellamy Rose's debut rom-com beats murder mystery. So I am a sucker for rom-coms. I love reading them. And then I love reading like success books. I do love reading some history because I do like that stuff. But I rarely can get into a murder mystery. Honestly, I think there's maybe like one time I did and I don't even remember what it was about. So obviously you can tell it meant a great deal to me. So I'm not sure. This will be very interesting. I'm gonna try it out and yeah, it'll be fun. I need a good fiction book. I'm reading some other like nonfiction books, but I need like something fiction that's an escape. I can read fiction so easy. Nonfiction, I have to be at it. Besides Malcolm Gladwell's books, mostly like his books, I can read those suckers so fast because they're just so good. But this is a nice fiction, so we will try it out. Now I need to go make crock pot I need to go make chicken in the crock pot. Yeah, if you're just now jumping on my channel, if you notice that I switch phrases a lot and different things, I'm severely dyslexic, which if you look at one of my older videos, I kind of go into that story. Yeah, severely dyslexic, so quite a bit of quirkiness on this channel. Yeah, but you know, you just gotta be you. Like, it's been such a gift. But again, that's in another video. Like, God just knew what he was doing. He knows I need it. Like, it's caused me to work really hard, and I'm just so thankful for it. But I don't always feel like that, but most of the time, yeah, Holy Spirit's really helped me with that. That was random. Okay. I'm glad I'm walking more because I'm trying to lose weight, but guys, I'm out of shape. Sometimes you just like, I don't know if you ever go through this, but I just forget that I'm like, wow, you used to go to the gym and you haven't in a while. So I'm doing things that are cost effective. Oh yeah, if you see or read, because if you read on the blog or you watch a video about content about styling on a budget, that's because that's where me and my husband are at the moment. We are really trying to Dave Ramsey up our lives and be good stewards with what the Lord has provided us. We have our moments still, but we're learning. And so because of that, like, I don't go crazy shopping like I used to. Like, I'm going shopping with a friend today, but it's for Mother's Day gifts and stuff. It's not for, like, the old me who would just buy a Kate Spade bag brand new without even thinking about it and realizing that that would affect groceries the next 2 weeks. Now we have a budget and we're trying the envelope system and we're trying to follow those things. So if you're like, why is she coming out with a lot of content about budget-friendly tips for being a stylish fashionista on a budget? Well, it's because that's what I'm going through. And I'm like, I cannot be the only lady in America that is on a budget because the economy, I don't know if anyone else has noticed, but in my opinion, some things are getting a little more pricier. And just my husband and I have talked, and you know, we, again, just want to be good stewards. We want to be able to help when we have kids. Like, we're just so blessed, and we are learning to really appreciate with what the Lord's given us. This was a very random section of this YouTube video. I'm just saying. Covered a lot, probably a little too much, maybe not enough. I am a huge extrovert, and this helps me because, like, when you now go from working full-time into a very, like, big career, to at least for me, to transitioning to being at home. I say part-time because I'm at home and I work on our home, like, as a part-time housewife is what I call it. And the other time I'm working on this, I'm working on my business, and I'm working on school because I'm in certification programs for my business. And I'm, like, almost done with one of them. And it's taken over 2 years. It will be almost 2 years. Maybe not. It's taking quite a while. So yeah, yeah. Oh, and I do have a better camera. I'm going to be using it. It's a vlogging camera. I've had it for quite a while, and I'm just now finally figuring it out. So the iPhone will not be the primary camera. It'll be better quality soon. I'm just learning how to use it. So I have to do dishes, do some housework, and then probably start on homework and have a Bible study with my cousin today. I'm so excited. Yeah. Lots going on. Actually, it's pretty busy. People are like, so how are you doing? You know, do you sleep until like 10 o'clock every day? It varies. This morning I got up at 6, made us breakfast, and the next day I might sleep until 8 because with the chronic diseases too, my body just like has to rest. So sometimes I'm like 3 days super duper productive, and then the next 2 days are just like rest. So yeah. Wow, this is super long. Okay, let's keep going. So I just had some bread with apple butter, but I went shopping for Mother's Day's gifts and I was gonna film that, but then I got sidetracked and just wrapped them all while watching Gilmore Girls. So yeah, but they're all done. I did get some cute stuff at Home Goods for my business. I even have like money set aside for my business that I use as a separate transaction because, you know, I have a business. But I'll show you. It's so cute. So as I was shopping, I think I'm supposed to look over here. Okay. As I was shopping with my friend Caitlin in the Home Goods store, I came across this beautiful, like, jewelry box tray thing. Okay, it's gonna be loud, so skip that part if you don't want it to be loud. Ugh. This is huge. So first, I have a little bag. Did I mention these things were on sale? Clearance! This is a little box for my current jewelry project, like if I'm working on an order. Goes right, ooh, that's so satisfying. Goes right here. That was only $5 instead of $5.99. It's still sale. And then I got tissue paper to use for my jewelry orders and wrap them all pretty in the envelopes when I mail them to customers. I'm so excited. I've already done like 10 jewelry things. Yeah, it's pretty crazy. So I saw I had been wanting a like jewelry, like, so I have a jewelry box for my jewelry, but I wanted like a box for my kit and all my beads and stuff like that. Check it out. It's so cool. Sorry, it's just so noisy, but it's because I went shopping for my business account. Oh my goodness. Okay, so I'm gonna put all my product in these little drawers. And now it's nice because it has like that pretty furry thing. Can you see it? Not furry, but you know what I mean. Like it's cloth-like, it's very nice. But I do have a tray. I think I'm gonna buy little trays to put in here though, because I don't want the beads still like flying everywhere. But I am super excited. I'm gonna put my product in here. I'm hoping it all fits. I have a feeling it's not going to, but I'm gonna try. But yeah. Business. My business. Update. I spilled beads everywhere. Okay, it is officially organized. This is where the current project will go. My husband's playing video games. Then I have like little stuff in here, things that have just broken apart that honestly are my own personal jewelry that I also just need to repair. And then I have like little clasps and stuff. Then look how satisfying that is. They're all organized. Oh my goodness. My tools. Oh, come on. Close. But yeah, this is just so nice. And then here is just like tissue paper. I have mailing packages over there that I need to include in here that I'll send to clients. But this just like, and that's such pretty tissue paper to go with the orders. That is a pair of sunglasses that I need to repair. But isn't this just so nice? Now the question is where is this lovely, beautiful, organized box gonna go over here? Because this is already very taken up. This might be tomorrow's project because this is where like all the content, social media, all that stuff happens is right there. And that's the big like, focusing down the road plans, what my goals are, and etc. to keep me motivated, and the current goals, and then like other stuff, just our life journals and stuff. But I know I shared a video recently, but it's just the current system has not been working, so I need to figure out what to do because this is the home office space and it needs to be better. I have several boxes of jewelry making business stuff right in front of me, and truthfully it's not going to all fit where I wanted it to fit, so that is a problem for tomorrow. I'm going to be revamping my office space yet again just because the current system I have is just not working. So it'll be in the same spot, but it just needs some hardcore organization. Last week I did our pantry. Like God is just helping me do all these organization projects and I am just so thankful. So yeah, that's what's probably gonna happen tomorrow. And then eventually the hall closet where I'm gonna store the other products that I'm going to be selling on the boutique. So looking forward to that, but right now, I'm gonna get ready for bed and start that new murder mystery novel I talked about earlier. I hope I did. I'm pretty tired, but I'll see you all tomorrow. Bye, darling. Good night. Good morning. Yesterday I had a lot of energy, and today I'm really tired. But I probably need to get up and get ready because it's like past 10 o'clock. And we have a lot to do. but trying to not get overwhelmed. And it looks very sunny outside. I was informed it's going to be beautiful today. So I am going to get dressed, take a shower, get dressed, take my vitamins and supplements, all those things, and hope that that will like trick my brain into thinking it's all good. And then I will probably have some eggs for breakfast. I already had like a peanut butter thing, but it's just not hitting it, and I'm thinking I need some protein. You know what I mean? But welcome to Tuesday, darlings, and wow. We have a lot to do today. It's good things, like it's not bad things. It's just this week is very busy, and I wonder if my system is very sensitive to overworking now. So I wonder if my body's just kind of like, Sarah, you need to rest. So we will do things today, but there's going to be a lot of grace, and if things don't get done according to plan, the old me would have freaked out about that, but the new me in Christ, like Jesus is continually refining me as his child, as God's child, I know that it's okay. And my worth does not come from how much I accomplish on my to-do list, but the fact that I have Jesus in my heart. So, yeah, that's where I'm at this morning, people. Let's get styling. Okay, I almost am done with my makeup, so I just did the basics. I think I might put a little blush on, but I haven't decided. Anyways, I went to Ulta yesterday with my friend Caitlin because we were doing Mother's Day shopping, and we were so productive together. It was amazing. We got like a lot done. Anyway, so we went to Ulta to, a little treat yourself. And she is a beauty guru. She's a beauty queen. She just like is really good at makeup and just knows, like, I feel like those life hacks about products. So she recommended this dry shampoo, Original Classic Clean. So I'm going to do that on my hair today. And then she told me about this e.l.f. Limp. It's called the Pout Clout Lip Plumping Pen. And I love e.l.f. because it's affordable. So I am excited to try this. And then I got a matching or similar shade of Cream Glide Lip Liner, because she says she literally just puts lip liner on and then does this magic. So yeah, that's what I'm going to do. We're going to try it. We're going to see how it goes. And I'm excited. Okay, I'm gonna start with the dry shampoo. Again, this is the, I think it's called Batiste, Batiste Instant Hair Refresh Dry Shampoo Original Classic Clean. I got the sample size just to see if I like it. Which, oh my gosh, I just breathed some in, my bad. I always apply a lot of dry shampoo, so it'll be interesting to see how long this lasts, if I really like it. My hair is like super duper oily on a regular basis, and it wasn't until I did beauty school, which I will go back someday, that's a whole story, but learned that I need to be shampooing twice, because my hair's so oily. Sorry about the angle, this is the best I can do at the moment. I keep spraying it, but I keep inhaling it. This is an accident. Oh my gosh. But I like it so far. Let's see. And then I always get super oily in the back, like right, can you see that? Right here. So I am excited to try it there. I'll have to wet down some of the dry shampoo spots, but let me see. Okay, that's enough. Sarah Foster, I'm married, Sarah Foster. You don't need any more dry shampoo. Okay, well, so far I like it. It feels good. And I feel like it's kind of volumizing it a little bit. Okay. Just get that out of my bangs. And then back there. Maybe, okay. I know I said no more, but just right there. Okay, cool. And then I put I style my hair like this once a week, and then I usually wear it up to 3 to 4 days. 4 days is really pushing it. And then after that, I'll do like a shampoo and I'll go back to like having more of my normal straight hair. But this is fun. I like it. I feel like my hair has a refresh. So I would say so far, I totally recommend this product. Okay, now it's for the e.l.f. Cream Guide Lip Liner. Oh, okay. That's really pretty. And let's see. Okay. Yes. Yeah. Definitely. It's very light. So my comfort zone is very dark lip stuff. Like I love red or like really poppy colors. Neutral is not my comfort zone. But I realized, especially with being in makeup school, like I'm gonna be trying a lot of different looks. So especially with eye makeup. So I was like, I need a good everyday basics so that I am not looking like a clown every day. Because, you know, if you have a smoky eye and a red lip, not that it can't be done, some people can pull it off, and I've done it before, but that's not for every day, you know what I mean? So I just was like, I need a good basic lip that will help me just look put together and give that little extra oomph I need for my makeup. So again, this is the Pout Clout Lip Plumping Pen. So let me see. My friend Caitlin showed me yesterday. You just pump it. I'm pumping it. There we go. Okay. Pumping it. Let's see. That's shiny. Okay. Wow. But like, okay. Those lips look really good. I did simple brown eyeliner today. Oh my goodness, there's dry shampoo on my glasses. Okay, I'll see you in a second. I gotta fix some things. Okay, this is a lot better. I added some blush, but yeah, I really like the lip stuff. I'm getting used to it because I usually have like a bright pink or bright red, preferably red lip on right now. So yeah, it's definitely interesting, but I'm excited for it because it's very pretty and my lips do look really good. So I really am glad I got those 3 products at a quick little Ulta stop. So I'm trying to think, what now should I do? Probably finish getting ready, make the bed. I have some laundry that's been sitting in the hamper. I think I'm going to go to the library today to work on homework in my business because I worked at my office yesterday. And if you saw part of yesterday's vlog, I'm like, I really need to redo my office space and I'm going to do that today. But I think I need to get away from it until I actually do it. So it's done. I don't know if that makes sense, but I need like a pristine working space. So I might go to the library or a coffee shop, probably the library, but yeah. Oh, and I started that book. So good. Like a little like, ooh, because I usually read Christian romance novels, but, or like things like by Malcolm Gladwell, stuff like that. But I'm just not a murder mystery person, but my mom likes to read them every once in a while, and she's my best friend, I know. And so she'll tell me sometimes about like the cool books she's reading and like what's happening and stuff. And I'm like, you know, I am a person that reads the last page in the book, but I would like to challenge myself not to. This will be the 2nd or 3rd time in a book that I've ever read that I've not skipped to the very last page. So I'm trying. I know people are so offended that I usually read the last page in the book. Well, that's what I like to do. So get over it. Anyways, yeah, I'm trying. Here we go. Tomorrow the video is supposed to be on YouTube, so today is technically the last day of filming for this vlog this week. And I'm kind of tired. Like, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I woke up just feeling a little like overwhelmed. I called my mom and talked to her. God just uses such good people, and just had fun with that. And just my mother helps me realize that, you know how you just have thoughts in your head sometime and you're like, I gotta call someone who knows me really well and just talk some things through, and they make you not feel crazy. So that's kind of what happened this morning. She's like my best friend. My mom is just, yeah. That's why I talk about her so much, is when I go on and I do these things, like a lot of the time it's with my mom. She's also the reason why my apartment looks nice, because she's amazing at interior design. Anyways, I'm about to get some good breakfast. I have some gluten-free bread that I'm gonna put some peanut butter on top. I'm gonna toast it and put some banana slices on there with honey. It's like a dessert for breakfast, honey, and I am so excited. Get it? I just did honey. Anyways, now that I'm feeling a little more calm, also, had a devotional this morning. God's word, it was like a devotional about like literally give me your concerns. And I'm like, all right, I need to be giving the Lord my concerns. So good morning. And now I'm just gonna be heading out. Let me know in the comment section like what you love to do for your mornings. And if you have any advice, like if you wake up just feeling a little uneasy, just like what you do to calm down or start your morning well. Yeah, so that's been kind of what's going on right now. I also have noticed I'm getting used to vlogging more and stuff. Every time I start like a segment, I go, okay. I don't know why I feel the need to say, okay. I don't know. I'm just noticing weird things because I have to like watch this and edit it. And it's just like, ooh, it's just weird. But yeah, let's start today being a great day. I'm gonna eat my breakfast and then we're gonna go to the market and we're gonna get some stuff because we have a Bible study here tonight. And then I have to get more stuff for this weekend because I have a spa day with some friends. I'll definitely film like the prep before the spa day. Yeah, like, oh, my thumb was in front of the camera. And then Mother's Day weekend, we have stuff with my mother-in-law, who's amazing. And then we have stuff with my mama, who I just said is fantastic. Full weekend, my darlings. And a lot of prep on this Thursday needs to happen. And I really need to shave my legs. So that's also going to be happening. Sometimes I wonder what it's going to be like years from now when I watch these videos, and if my kids watch these videos and they're going to be like, Mom, did you just say on a public platform that you needed to shave your legs? And I'll be like, yes, I did, child. Yes, I did. This is today's outfit. I just have a black dress with some sneakers. I have these really cute not flip-flops, but sandal type shoes that I think would be really cute and dress it up. But I am going to the market, so comfort is happening. But yeah, this is just such a cute little black dress. I have some bike shorts under because of course you gotta be fabulous and comfortable. But yeah, I like it. I've been wearing a lot of jeans and t-shirts or just shirts and jeans lately, so I wanted to kind of dress it up. And I redid my office space. I am currently headed to the market. I will admit it is still awkward to film while I'm out and about, which is why you see so much content in my apartment, but I am trying. It's just kind of awkward. I'm learning, but honestly, no one else cares, but for some reason, it's still awkward. Just got done doing groceries at the market and headed home because I need to look up this ground beef recipe in the crock pot that I want to do with, I got an onion and then I have some beef broth, so we'll see. Okay, darling, I just got back from the market. That was quite the walk. I just got like a lot of fruit and vegetables, so I'll share a little bit with you. This is heavy. Has the New Yorker on it. I feel like, okay, so I used to live in Washington, D.C., and being in D.C., friends and I have gone to New York more than once, but I really adore the East Coast city life. And when God called me back to Indiana before I met my husband, I was like, what? But God just knows us and knows and meets us where we are at, because I moved back to the Midwest, moved to Fort Wayne, and live in the downtown area. So honestly, like the whole walking everywhere hasn't really changed at all. So that's just really cool, because there's a lot in downtown Fort Wayne. It's the second largest city in Indiana. So I just really enjoy that. Like God just knows that. Of course, the husband who drives, and I have a license too, and we go do things, but I do just enjoy like living in Fort Wayne. And I walk right now in this time period of my life in the season. So yeah, it's just nice. Anyways, we got some of the best bacon at the market. This is pork pepper bacon. It's so good. And then they were having, might have gone a little crazy, but I try not to be too crazy. Don't worry, Dave Ramsey. I did the envelope system and only took the envelope that is for groceries. But this is some beef jerky. So excited. And then I got some chicken broth, because I'm gonna try attempt making chicken bone broth in, my words, it's because I'm tired. I just am gonna attempt to make chicken and rice, and I needed broth for that. And then that's done. And then I just got a bunch of veggies and fruits, because we have people coming over tonight. We are seeing people tomorrow evening, and then we have 2 different parties happening on Saturday at our tiny apartment. So I was like, I need fresh fruits and vegetables to serve people. Like, you know, you gotta have those little snacks. So yeah, just did that. I'm gonna try making that recipe of chicken and rice in the crock pot on Saturday morning. And then today I'm gonna try making a beef broth based recipe in the crock pot. So yeah, I have a lot to do, and I need to prep for tonight. I need to work on the blog, on the Instagram, on YouTube. Actually though, what's cool about all of this is that I just have to get it done, but like I have the whole day. So that's just very much a gift. I'm so thankful for that. But my husband will be coming over home soon, so I also need to make sure that I'm prepped for lunch. So yeah. That's what's happening right now. A lot to do. And to be honest with you, I would really like just to go to my couch and watch Gilmore Girls. So maybe I could put Gilmore Girls on in the background so I can just do that. We'll see. Well, thanks for hanging out with me. I hope you have a great rest of your week. Have a great weekend. I know I will. Can't wait to film over the weekend and the next week to show you some fun adventures we have coming up, just in the everyday life of Sarah Kate style. All right, talk to you soon. Bye, darling.